up, y'all? Mini Toya is totally getting the itch to travel the miniverse. But you know your girl could use some new luggage, so get to it. Goodness, someone's getting bossy. We do have this Louis Vuitton inspired print, and that could be used to make some cool luggage. And I designed a new printer-friendly option to save on a little ink. We also made 2 templates. This one is for the luggage, and I reduced the size in my printer settings to make different size suitcases. I thought this one could be used to make a pet carrier, and I did print off some leather and gold paper for details. Masking tape might also be a good option for those little details, and we have a few jump rings standing by. I am also using recycled paperboard, craft foam, and some fabric, just in case we need it. I haven't exactly tested this yet, so we're gonna figure it out together. I'm just gonna go ahead and separate the parts of the template, then glue them onto recycled paperboard. Except for this. We're gonna put this to the side. And let's glue it on this side. I am using a glue stick to glue the paper onto the paperboard, cut them out, cutting the space between the tabs. Fold on the lines, then glue the tabs to the sides to create a box. Allow them to dry. I've been using binder clips to hold the sides together while they dry, and we can start on that pet carrier as well. By gluing it to the paperboard, cut it out, I lightly score the lines, allowing them to bend a little easier and giving us some cleaner lines. Glue the tabs to the curved sides, then let it dry. Let's start covering our boxes. I'm using our Louis Vuitton inspired printable. However, you can use scrapbook paper or whatever you like. I put the scrapbook paper facing down, glue the box in the middle, making sure there's enough paper on the sides so we can wrap it over the edges. Make cuts at the corners so we can fold up the sides and go around each corner. Then let's make small cuts at these top corners so we can fold the paper over and into the box. Then fold over the last sides to make a neatly wrapped box. Now we just have to repeat a few more times. For the pet carrier, I'm having to cover the sides separately, make small cuts going around the curve so we can get the paper to go around the edge neatly. On our printable, we have extra templates for the pet carrier. I'm using them as a pattern to cut out felt, glue the felt on the inside. I'm just using a glue stick to attach the felt, then bend the top just a little so it kind of curls inward and allow it to dry. For the luggage, I cut craft foam to fit around the inside edge with about 1/4 inch sticking up. I cut another piece to fit in the bottom and a piece to fit inside the lid. Cover the foam with fabric. I'm using hot glue to secure it. Glue the strip for the sides into the box, then glue in the bottom so the inside is all smooth and fancy. Glue more covered foam to the other side. I chose to only glue it on the back so we have space on the sides for the lip. Let's make sure it fits before moving on, because then we would have to pretty much start over. But yay! It fits, and it's on there pretty good. Now it's time to decorate those edges. You can use paper, craft foam, ribbon, whatever you like. I'm gonna go with paper just because it's easier for me. Cut the paper into 1/4 inch strips, fold them in half, open them up, and glue the strips onto the edges of the box, including the ones on the sides. On the pet carrier, I am covering the corners across the bottom, then I cut a strip in half and go through the middle. Take the leftover folded strips and glue it together. Curl it while it dries, then glue it onto the front of the carrier, going underneath. To make handles, I had to use 2 strips and they just overlap underneath. I glued them to right about here, and I'm going to add a tiny strip going across for extra support. Now let's cut some gold circles, fold them in half, then fold them in half again, open it up, make a small cut on one of the folds to the center. Place it on the corners, overlap the sides, and glue it into place, giving the appearance of gold caps on the luggage. I'm using a little bit of gold ribbon on the bottom to glue the 2 sides together. I used hot glue and cut the pieces short. And now they are connected. Run the ribbon through jump rings, fold them over and glue down to hold the jump ring in place. Make 2 and trim off the excess. Glue folded over paper through the jump rings. You can also go with more ribbon if you choose. Glue the ends of the ribbon on top of the luggage to make a handle. The foam on the inside is helping to keep the luggage closed, so I don't need to make buckles. However, you can do that if you choose. Continue adding handles on the rest of the bags, completing our Louis Vuitton inspired luggage. With a pet carrier, this project isn't too difficult, but it is definitely tedious. Cutting and folding all of those strips, cutting out each little circle and putting them on the corners. But this project allowed us to recycle some paperboard, which is definitely a plus in my book. Now let's put a puppy in our pet carrier. I'm using a dog from the Briar Collecta collection. We can place him in the bag with plenty of space. Then position him so his head peeks out a little. This is a paper craft, so you definitely want to be careful with it, but if you're looking for a little more strength, you can substitute the paper straps with ribbon. The suitcases can hold a few doll clothing items. However, if the dolls choose to overpack, they are going to need those buckles to help it stay closed. Thank you for joining us while we made Louis Vuitton inspired luggage, so the dolls can have fun exploring the miniverse. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff and the Frog Vlog. And we will see you next time. Bye!